Warriors! What's happening? It's Aaron Hassinger, the hostess with the mostest on the weekend update here. Guys, it is that time of the year. The time that we either get to make a decision to start properly planning for Halloween and looking for our costume and going out and getting our pumpkin, or making the decision to not do it and do the last minute run. So just throwing it out there, guys, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this weekend, the whole pumpkin patch madness picks up here. There's a pumpkin patch going on in Davie at Flamingo Gardens. I went to that one last year. I loved it. However, it is a total madhouse. So just throwing that out there, but the kids love it. It's super hot, crowded, face paint, pumpkins. It's awesome. Boca, they got something going on at Meisner Park. And something up in Loxahatchee, that should be cool. What's up, Marilyn? I see you up there. So pumpkin patch time this weekend. If you have kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't have kids, you have no idea what I'm talking about. You probably don't remember it. The only thing you're thinking about in Halloween is probably like, well, I don't think about that anymore. Guys, Halloween, take it in, enjoy it, start planning for it, or you will be rushing later, okay? So we still have time. But other than that, I mean, I was just thinking, Halloween is a time that we dress up in scary costumes and get out there and have fun. But it got me thinking, like, what am I scared of? I'm not scared of spiders. I am scared of mice, but I'm more scared about not living my life and letting my fears get in the way of my dreams and the true possibilities that are out there. This week on the Weekend Update, I invite you to take an honest look at yourself because the new year is approaching. We still got some time, so think about it. What kind of conversations are you having with yourself, and what are you scared of? What's holding you back? Are you getting held back because you're always trying to look good for other people? You're not speaking up? You're kind of always hiding in life? You're scared of success? I don't know, because I felt all of these things, so it's totally normal, but I think it's a great time to just take a personal assessment. So take it for what it's worth, guys. Ideas are from aliens. This is Aaron Hassinger. Have an awesome weekend. Hey guys, I have a quick credit tip for you if you're planning on purchasing a home or really anything that you need credit for, I guess. Car, a new credit card. Let me tell you how, in brief nuts and bolts, how your credit score works. It's a score between 0 and 850. Never seen an 850, but if you're over 720, you are looking good. The average person is in the 600s. Actually, in today's world, to get a mortgage, an FHA mortgage putting 3.5% down, you only need technically a 580 credit score, but please do not spread the word on that because everyone will be calling me to get mortgages, and I would totally love that, so please tell everyone. Anyway, so here it is. Obviously, the better your credit score is, the better terms you get, usually the better interest rate you'll get. If you want to bring your credit score up, here's a few quick tips. Number one, get all of your credit card revolving balances under 50% of the limit. Start with that. I did not say auto loans or installment loans or personal loans. Do not pay those down early. That will not help you. But revolving accounts like credit cards, pay those down to under 50%. Next step, once you have all your cards under 50%, you want to try and get them down to under 30%. And logic tells us to start with the lowest card first so you can get that balance down to 30%, and then work on the next lowest and work your way up to that highest balance card. That's going to bring your score down. Going out and applying for a lot of new credit and getting new inquiries will not help your score. You will actually get a temporary ding to your credit score. Unless you're shopping for a mortgage, it's a huge myth out there. Congress did pass a law years ago that if you're shopping for a mortgage, you can have your credit run by a bunch of different lenders during a 45-day period, and it's not going to affect your credit score. So don't listen to that myth. You can have your credit run for mortgage purposes, but if you go out there and you're looking for a credit card or an auto loan and they keep running your credit, you're actually hurting yourself. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I got, except for the final tip. If you're in that final stage and you're about to apply for a mortgage, call me. But if you're about to apply for a car loan or whatever you're applying for, think about this. If you're making the pay downs on your cards, you have to give the agencies time to report this information to the credit bureaus, right? So that happens between the first day and the 10th day of each month. So my advice to you is if you do pay down a bunch of stuff, before you make your application for your new mortgage, call me, or car, wait until after the 10th day of the next month, because then you're gonna get credit for all of the payments that you've paid down, and your credit report's gonna be accurate. So there you have it, guys.